I'm gonna try my new skin out for this character. I just got the golden one.
Oh,
golden white.
Blaster! You turned on me, man! Like, you freaking came in there, like, I killed him and you killed me. No, it's all good. I think I accidentally killed you before, so we're cool, like.
Cheese and crow.
I'm already live streaming.
Yeah? Ooh.
Fences in place.
I'm glad you're enjoying your comic, babe. I'll have to read it when you're done.
Welcome to Blizzard World.
Well, no, I'm playing right now.
Prepare your defenses. Select your...
Yeah. Girls like poetry, that's fair. I'm not like most women do anyway.
I'm gonna use Warhog. I want to listen to music, but now I'm live streaming and I would get banned for that. Or if I turn it down, but would you? Yeah, I think so, because it's copywriting. If I went with music.
Red, white, and blue.
I'm broadcasting too, so. I know, I would too.
I have no time for such frivolous pursuits.
Is he talking?
Yeah.
What?
I hate when I get feedback. I sound so squeaky.
I'm so confused. Is Bud talking or not?
Where is everyone?
No, I can't hear him.
I can hear him. He's a little low, but not terribly.
There's nothing wrong with my mic. I can hear everybody but him.
I can never find my YouTube channel.
Hey, actually, honey, could you turn this down for me a little?
Hold up for a bit.
I have no idea where Yeah. Yeah, you sound a lot better now. Like just 15.
Here we go. I can
You
make
put
my
the laptop
now.
on the puppy. Honey. Poor Leebles.
Alright, I think I fixed the blood. Yeah. It had some like X up on your mic or some shit. No.
You guys are so cute.
Oh man, I shouldn't even went up there.
Leva's judging you, hun.
Sorry for going by myself up there.
No problem. Just try to keep me from dying. Yeah, that's fair. Oh.
Oh man. There's somebody up there. I got him. Oh, I died. I went after the guy who killed you. 76.
Reaper's guns have a way too much of a range, I'm just saying.
I am not good with Reaper. I want to be good with him, but he sucks.
But I'm all the way at the top of the map, the highest I can go, and I'm still being hit. Crap. I knew it was already too late.
I wish they made this game for phones.
Wow, I don't think my phone could handle it, to be honest.
You need a really fucking good phone.
I have an iPhone 11X Pro, so.
Well, yeah, maybe yours could then. I have like an iPhone 7.
I was gonna say, iPhones aren't really gaming phones.
I don't know, like, I am also not great with, like, if it's gonna be a phone game, I prefer it be like a story game rather than like a playing game, because like even playing like
Fortnite is on the phone, and that's like a high-end game you can barely use on low gaming PC.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you think about it in the sense that phones are just phones are just computers. But it's more that I like the handhold feeling of the controller.
You can actually plug up your controller to your phone.
But then, isn't that just playing on a tiny TV at that point?
Yeah.
I mean...
you can play Call of Duty on the phone.
I like that I got a blue thing for that. I didn't even do good. If I get like 10,000, it doesn't show shit, but if I get 2,000, it's like, hey everyone, look at her.
I can't tell if that's a cigar or a joint.
Aww.
I suck on this one. I know I sucked really bad.
Do you want more blanket? Here you go. My little burrito.
Now entering
I know you could download the app for PlayStation. As like a thing you can stream your PlayStation on your phone now. It's called Remote Play.
Yeah, they're trying to copy Xbox.
But the only problem, I mean, I tried it with GTA. Unfortunately, it's super laggy. You have to be on the same Wi-Fi of your house, though.
Right. Yeah. I could see that because Wi-Fi, you know, stronger signal and whatnot.
It's connected to your PlayStation. You sign in, and it acts like your controller, but you can see your whole screen on your phone too.
Yeah. See, I don't know. Like, I guess I'm a little old school. I just like the feel of a console.
I don't know, it's cool too. What are you talking about? I think I won't upgrade to a PC
like, I guess
yet.
I am a little old school because, like, even the internet, like, I didn't really grow up with it. So, like, the internet is a little, like...
I grew up with consoles. Like, PlayStation 1,
I mean, like, I remember...
Nintendo 64.
Fuck.
Super Nintendo was my jam as a kid.
Nintendo 64 I grew up with.
Oh,
and,
what the fuck?
PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2.
What the fuck? How did I die?
Well, I'll be 30 this year, so, like, gaming just became sort of popular when I was a kid. Like, it just started getting reiteration. Well, no, I mean, like, it just started, kind of. Like, before that, it was kind of, you know, not as well known. Like, I remember playing Super Mario with my little brother. And that was, like, the height of technology. Was Super Mario.
Yeah, bitch. Call me Steve. Oh.
That's, yeah.
Oh my fucking...
I think I think that people, you know, I kind of mourn the time before DLC and stuff, but at the same time, it's such a cool thing to be able to do. But, I don't know, it comes at a high cost, I feel like, because you end up paying a lot more for single games.
I know next year, the games are going up to $80 for PS5 and stuff.
Yeah, the PS5, they're also considering selling the PS5 at a loss because of how expensive the parts are. So, I don't know. I'm not sure how their funding's gonna go right now because at this point, it's getting so expensive. I don't know that people are gonna be able to afford it as easily if they keep, you know. Right? It took for us a long time to save up for it. And the only reason we got a Switch is because we got married. And that was our wedding gift to each other.
Nintendo Switch is actually... I think Nintendo Switch is like the cheapest gaming console of all of them right now.
Yeah, we picked one up when we got married because I was like, well, we could get each other a gift or we could just, like... we could pull one over together and get a Switch. And yeah.
I was gonna get it. I'm going to get one on my birthday just to play Overwatch on the go.
Crap.
See,
I thought I was hidden behind the door. I was not. I like the Switch. There's a lot of cool games, and I'm very excited about the Animal Crossing coming out.
Oh, I don't like Animal Crossing. Ever since I played the cell phone one. Ever since I played the cell phone one.
I'm excited about it.
Ever since I played the cell phone Animal Crossing, I just like, no. I like if I was gonna play Life Simulator,
but I wouldn't judge it based off because you know.
Sims made that game technically. It was the first simulator of a Life Simulator. I like Sims.
I like simulation games as well. I think, you know, it helps with my story writing.
You ever play Sims?
Oh yeah, I have, it's for free right now on the PlayStation 4.
Yeah, I have it. I'm addicted to that game. For right now, I haven't been playing it, because if I play it, I would sit on it all day.
I just like I don't actually like playing the stories in them, I just like building the houses. I think had I been better at math, had I been better at math, I would have totally gone into architecture. Yeah, it's free in the PlayStation thing right now.
What is? What show is talking about?
Sims 4 is free with a couple of DLCs.
Oh.
It's not the...
You know how like there's a free game every month or so? Or a couple free games? Yeah. I was really excited as well.
You mean for February? I mean, March?
No, I think for February, because we've already got it.
Yeah, I got it.
That was really excited. I was like, yes.
Hold up, wait a second. I thought it was still BioShock. Sims, what do you know? Oh, it's BioShock and Sims 4, okay.
I lost my res.
I remember when Sims used to be like the shit.
I've heard, I've seen a trailer for Sims 5 that looked really good, but I think they're promising more than they can deliver, to be honest.
Oh, if you have PC version, it's a lot better graphics.
Honey, Liva has her ball. She wants to play.
If you have PC version, it's a lot better graphics.
And it plays better too.
But for a console, it's not bad if you have the PS4 Pro. I don't have that, but I know it's not bad graphics if you have that.
We have the Pro. We really like the Pro.
Well, if you ever like your PS4, it's not worth upgrading.
I don't even have the Pro, and I have a 4K TV. I have a 4K Ultra TV.
We got ours on a really, really good deal because we got it with like a video, or we got it, what game did it come with? Final Fantasy? Because I think we got the special Moon Edition.
Final Fantasy 15? I have that game. I got the Slim, but
shit.
I got the Slim, but mine came with Black Ops 4 for free. Whole brand new copy of Black Ops 4.
Oh shit.
Except my my system was used though.
Fucking run, you stupid prick.
GameStop like put a free copy of a game in it, so.
Oh,
wait, is there two of them? Fuck.
Will you take her out to go potty?
You wanna go outside? Yeah.
Huh? Oh, thank you.
What time
Thank
is
you
it?
for walking the dog, sweetie.
Oh fuck.
To what? We should so get sushi this weekend. I was talking to my spouse.
What the
so
fuck?
Good,
Ah, stupid as fuck.
I would check
Fighting these
out.
fucking stupid floating things.
Check out on
That's not good.
What? Where is
I
this
was
other
checking
one?
my local
Facebook
news,
out.
and the nuclear power plant by our house shut down for a unusual event. That's never a good thing. Oh, it's from a while. Oh wait, no. Ooh. This is why I don't like living in the shadow of a freaking nuclear power plant.
why?
They shut it down recently for an unusual event, and that was all they clarified on. Well,
course
someone
not.
said that they think there was like a fire in one of the reactors, which isn't that uncommon, but it is pretty damn dangerous. Well, they have these big sirens, but we live right out of the siren area, so whenever something goes wrong, the sirens will all go off. I can't wait to move. I can't wait to move.
Chernobyl in America.
Why you want to move?
Well, A, that's not a good thing to live near, and B, I am not a huge fan of the South in general. I was raised here, but it really doesn't suit my lifestyle or the person I am.
Why you didn't move in the first place?
Well, I stayed for a good friend of mine who needed help, and also because, you know, my family needed some things, but we're getting to the point now where my friend's about to move, and I'm gonna move with her. My partner's from Florida and New York, so they ended up moving here with me.
She moved to Florida.
No, Florida was horrible. I'd lived there for a little bit. It's so sticky humid all the time.
What about Northern Florida?
We're thinking about Virginia.
I live in the coldest state.
I mean, if you like cold, Virginia's for you.
I live in somewhere colder than that. I live in Wisconsin, so I live in Wisconsin.
New York, but the taxes are so damn high. Like,
I live in
Taxes on
Wisconsin, so
everything. It's taxes to breathe in New York.
I live in Tennessee right now. It's definitely got its problems. The stereotypes are more accurate than I'm comfortable with.
hey, you ever ran into Upchurch? Oh, sorry, can you hear me now?
You're echoing.
Echo.
Oh, hold on. You can hear me now, right?
Oh, I'll end up.
I can't hear you.
I think you're too close to your TV.
I was kidding. I can hear you.
Is it loud still?
Wait, Blood's online again? What happened?
Okay, I switched my I fixed my cord on my mic, so.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not hearing echoes anymore.
You ever ran into Ryan Upchurch?
A what?
Ryan Upchurch.
What is that?
It's a country singer who is a rapper, rock, country singer, pop. He does it all.
No, I've not. I wasn't aware. Sorry.
He lives in Tennessee. Oh no, wherever the music state is, whatever that one thing is.
Oh, Memphis, the city of music.
No, country music.
Yeah. Memphis is considered like either that or Nashville.
Nashville.
What about Woodstock?
I probably move wherever my buddy's moving, so like I don't really get that many options on it anyway, which is cool. Like it just makes it easier just to go.
See, I live in the coldest. I live in the coldest state. So one of the coldest states.
Alaska?
Wisconsin.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty cold.
We also have
See,
like piles of snow here.
Yeah, we might get like a dusting of snow once a year, if that. And the
plus,
summers are brutal.
we all do ourselves with snow every year and cold, so.
We had a little snow today. It was actually quite exciting. Oh no, we literally got a dust. Like it was gone before it didn't even stick.
You kidding me? I have snow on ground that's up past your belt hoops.
Yeah, I've never seen snow past my like mid-knee, guys. Like my shin.
And everyone thinks everyone thinks from down there we drink beer, cheese, and milk all the time. That's all we eat apparently, drink.
Is that what people think, or is that actually true?
That's what everyone thinks.
If it makes you feel better, everyone feels like we all play banjos, drink whiskey, and...
Well, we are not allowed to drink in any southern state because Wisconsin is known for alcoholics, I guess. And though we're not considered alcoholics, because we drink every day.
I mean, there's quite a culture around alcohol here. I'm not much for drinking. I only drink like once every 6 months.
I want.
Yeah, that leaves once you get a little older. Like I think everyone goes through a phase where they drink more.
Yeah, 21 I was nothing but a alcoholic, and then like 22, like fuck that, stop that shit.
I'm 29 now, and my stomach can't handle that kind of thing anymore. Like, I might have a glass of wine with dinner or something, but
23, I don't even drink anything anymore. I would like drink like 3 beers and that's it.
How can I can't see
once
a thing.
in a while.
What is this?
I'm 23 right now and I barely drink.
There we go.
I kind of think we should like handle it the way like, cause like I like a good glass of wine with dinner or something. That's not a problem at all. But like the binge drinking never really. There's a wine that they sell here specifically at our winery that is so good, and I wait every year for it seasonally to come out. And even then, I only have like 1 or 2 glasses.
Well,
I don't really like how I feel when I'm drunk anyway. Like, I don't really like the feeling. Like, I would much rather just be like lightly buzzed than drunk.
That's the same way here. I don't like getting like cold sweats or nothing with drinking. Plus, I don't like it, how it makes me super warm and hot.
It makes my stomach hurt if I drink a lot, and like the next day I feel sick all day, so it's just not my thing. Well, if you like, especially because that's why I like to, like if I'm gonna have a glass of wine, I eat dinner, because like then it's not on an empty stomach.
I used to be, like when I was 21, I used to get blackout drunk, so.
And now, like, with I'm on a special diet, so I can only drink spirits anyway, so
I'm 23.
I can't really have the things I like.
So.
Hey, labels.
I want to keep playing this game. This is for fun.
But, hi. Oh, you're so small.
What am I supposed to do?
Who wants to keep playing this game with me?
I'm gonna keep playing for a while. My spouse gave me the PlayStation for the night, so I'm cool.
Why, he's usually playing the PS4?
They usually play at night because they get off work right around this time, but they said that I could, like, instead, because I've been getting ready for my art stuff, so I've not had time to play recently. We only have the one system, so, like, if one of us plays, the other can't.
You have Nintendo Switch, right? Why, if you guys like this system?
Because, they like playing Call of Duty, and I like playing Overwatch.
Oh, I like playing Call of Duty also.
They're really good at Call of Duty, and, oh, what is the other one? Bloodborne. They're really good at Bloodborne.
Bloodborne? I like playing Call of Duty, though.
And Dark Souls. They play a lot of that.
And GTA.
Libby, you're so cute.
I used to play Fortnite on this system until like it messed up on me like yesterday. It messed up completely, so
I don't care. I'm cool either way, as long as there's, you know, whatever. Oh, do you want
which game?
Rose?
Which game you talking about, bud? What, level up? What about it?
You want Belly Rose? You're a good girl. Which one?
I want to keep playing Overwatch, so I don't have. Oh.
Oh no, the level up was awful. No offense, but like I was so bad at it.
Like, I have nobody
don't
watching
chew
my
your
stream right
paws.
now, so.
Do not chew your paws. Sorry.
If anyone's not my friend on here in this party, you can add me if you want.
Sure.
I'm gonna say we're already friends, bro.
You may want to add me instead because I'm dyslexic, so I have a trouble typing in things.
Oh.
Wait, there's nothing to type in. You just gotta click on his name and add him.
Oh, so can I? Oh, yeah, because there's the little thing where it's like who you played
Yeah,
with.
you just click. Yeah, just click on your click on their name. Well, for starting the party too, just click on his name and add him.
Damn it, I need a haircut.
Who likes snow? I actually hate snow. Because we get too much of it, and I actually hate it.
We just had so much
I'm
rain.
way above you, dude.
Twice.
Wisconsin.
It's been so rainy in Tennessee. We've had major flooding problems.
I'm right above
And
the
my poor dog
Illinois
hates the
person.
rain. My poor dog hates the rain, and that's all we've had recently.
Wisconsin gets like northern Wisconsin gets all the time, like all the snow all the time. We can talk about like, oh, we will not get a lot, or we will get a lot, and we still get a whole bunch, and then more.
I like the snow, but I could see how it would be a serious pain in the butt if you're like not. Yeah, like if you live with it constantly, I could see like, cause here, whenever it snows, everything stops. So like, it's not a big deal when it snows, cause like everything shuts down. So.
I live in the country, so like. So
I live in a small city, like right outside of Chattanooga, which is like a big internet hub. So it's nice. Like it's not too populated, but just enough to be interesting. Well, I am a Mercy, so if I don't play Ring Around the Rosie, you will kill me.
Ring around the Rosie.
Oh, I just died. I was Reaper.
This time.
I'm a Mercy, dude. I'm like really, really good at avoiding being shot. For the most part. Oh, that'll do it. Finally got me. I got stuck between a rock and a hard place.
That's funny as hell. I mean, it's always
Much better.
Was it really like relaxed about the whole thing?
I suck at this.
Okay, it's not even fair that he came down here and killed me, and I'm like, dude, I'm a Mercy. Of course you're going to kill me. Like, come on.
I suck
might,
at
like,
this.
mess around with the DPS
The
people, but I don't
Reaper,
mess around with
I
tanks,
suck at,
especially.
so. You guys are lucky.
I need to go. I'm gonna go get my haircut tomorrow. I'm getting sick of how fluffy and everywhere it is. Oh, me? Oh, it's because, like, it's one of the few ways that, like... Yeah, but if I play Mercy in these rounds, it makes it... I get a little bit... I improve. That's the only way I improve as a Mercy is to play death matches.
I will get my revenge.
Man, Man, I got nobody on my team, so I'm like by myself here trying to kill.
Well, everyone's by themselves.
I was gonna say, if you ain't first place as Mercy in Deathmatch, there's something wrong.
That which doesn't kill you makes you strong.
I feel like it helps improve my regular game.
Got somebody there.
Aww. Do you got water, baby?
Stop hiding behind the horse, you little bitch. Come here. I can shoot through the horse. That's ridiculous.
I wonder if I have any chocolate.
Man, how long I've been to live stream? Almost an hour.
I'm a one-man apocalypse.
I'm live streaming.
The hell?
Oh. You got anybody watching?
Nope.
Attackers incoming.
I probably
It'd
would
be
have
like that sometimes.
I mean, I probably have a friend or two would watch, like I have a person named Snake on my friends list.
Yeah.
He would watch it once in a while, but he's not been online lately. Even though he's online every day and every night, and it's lately it's like weird. I don't know what happened to him.
Maybe he just got busy?
He's a live streamer for, he live streams for real. He does it for money actually, and he helps out, I guess, his family with it, I guess.
That's nice.
Well,
yeah, sorry, I'm dead right now.
He's from Canada. He's from Canada, though.
Man, I wish I was.
I feel like the only way to get money from live streaming is if like you.
Hell
he was
yeah,
popular.
dude. That healthcare, like, yes.
What?
Oh yeah, I wish I was from Canada, and I'd actually.
I would have saved so much freaking money, dude. Like, so much money.
I would love live in Canada just for the, only just to be, what's it called? To, live, I guess to see the northern lights and the trees.
I still have use for you.
Oh yeah, the Northern Lights would be lovely. I would like to go see that myself. I really want to go to, me and my spouse have kind of planned out, like, like a trip around the world someday. Like, hopefully we'll be able to afford it.
Yeah, I like to go
That would definitely be on
Japan.
my list.
I like to go to Japan right now. Just to.
I want to go, like, we've been wanting to go to, like, Italy, Japan, Germany.
You can't
I
go
really want to go
China.
to Scotland.
You can't go China right now because it has that disease going on there.
Yeah, the unfortunate virus.
Right now, I guess it's in the next state over. Too, and Minnesota, they have it too. I guess it came there too. I guess I didn't know about that. I said, oh, really? Well, Minnesota's not a safe place to go. You know, my mom goes there all the time, actually. My mom actually goes
Well,
there.
from my understanding, it really only affects, like, the, you know, existing conditions, or if you're really, really close to it. But it's so new, I don't think we know enough about it.
Yeah. It's
I think it's really unfortunate because, like, I have some friends that are Asian and they've been getting a lot of shit lately. Like, people have been really dickish to them about it, which is really sad. Because they're not even Chinese, like...
Well, a lot of people are dicks. I mean...
I didn't really think of it, to be honest. I don't think you can super tell from voice.
I'm not gonna guess because I already think you're... Way you sound like you sound black, so...
Well, I mean...
Huh?
Like, I don't, like, cause I think there's different, like, cause I've met people
A lot of people think I sound black, but I was like, no. How? I am half white and half Mexican.
My servants never die.
So I don't even have black into me. I'm just half white and half Mexican. And unfortunately I can't speak Spanish unless I swear. So I'm whitewashed big time though. Whitewash. I'm whitewashed big time.
Well, I mean, I guess American's a dialect, but... Cause I mean, my best friend's family's Scottish, so they talk with like a Scottish accent and Scottish words.
Do I talk with a Wisconsin accent?
And I mean, I have a slight accent, but compared to most Tennesseans, I don't really have much of an accent.
Do I have a Wisconsin accent?
Yeah. A little.
I was
worked
born
very hard,
here.
because like if I get upset, I sound much more southern than I do if I'm like just talking normally.
I tried to say this, which is probably not bad, good thing to say, because I say like when I get mad, I say some bitch like that, like a country person would say.
My original accent kind of sounds something like this, like, how are you guys? Like, that's more of my original accent, but I work very hard on making sure I don't sound like that all the time.
You sound southern to me, so.
I am southern. Yeah, I was born and raised in Tennessee, but
Wisconsin.
I just never really, I never really fit in culturally here.
I mean, I used to live in Florida for 2 years though, so.
Their accent's pretty neutral in Florida though.
So I guess I would have maybe a little bit southern accent, just
Florida
a little
doesn't
bit.
really have much of a southern accent. It's more like Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee, Kentucky, North Carolina, South Carolina, Mississippi.
Man, I'm running really slow.
Because my spouse is from Florida and they don't have a southern accent.
Man, there's a West Coast style YouTuber that talk nothing but Wisconsin, and everyone says we do everything I just said like a little bit ago. We do everything like that, and we have like a accent. If you try to name every area off in Wisconsin, nobody could do it. And everyone from South can't even say it.
I'm from like, from the east side of Tennessee, so.
I'm from the south side of Wisconsin, but technically I moved north, so I'm now part of north. Even though my dad was born in north, so I'm part of both.
It's pretty land up there though.
North?
I live in the really mountainy area, so it can be difficult to get around if you don't know what you're doing.
You ever been to Wisconsin?
No. I've been all the way to Ohio and then all the way to New York, but nowhere else up north.
Go to
my in-laws live in New York, so
come to Wisconsin once.
I would like to check it out just because I've heard like it's really interesting. I've always liked big cities anyway, so I love New York, New York.
Wisconsin don't have, I mean, the biggest city is, I guess, is Milwaukee here, but the second biggest is Madison, and then I guess the third would be Waukesha.
I live next to a pretty big city.
Fourth
in my
would
state,
be Wisconsin Dells would be fourth.
There's some cool stuff though. Like the cool thing about living next to the city is like we just got a cat cafe, and I'm so excited. Me, my partner, and 2 of our friends are gonna go on a double date.
Caused by the Omnics here. It reminds me of home.
I like. I like how. I mean, I like Wisconsin, but it's also too damn cold. So. When I moved away,
state was a little more understanding and accepting. Like, it would make it a lot easier for me to stay. But unfortunately, most of the people here are just really extremely religious to the point that they kind of judge my lifestyle, and it doesn't end up working out.
What? Oh, the town we live in, we have our own like a little art Toad House called. It's called Toad House, and it's all about art, and it's like a little cafe. It's all about art.
That's awesome. I wish we had more of an art scene here. Unfortunately, like, I hate to say that stereotype is true, but it really is. Like, for one, they do tend to ignore, like, my partner's gender identity, and it can be really difficult when even to just keep my job when they find out. Like, it can get really sticky because, like, here, even if you don't go to church regularly, that can be a reason that you lose your job. So.
Oh, everyone up here likes church, but I don't like church. I don't even go to church actually. So this
I
this town don't have that.
If anyone does, like, I have no issue with if anyone is religious. I just wish that, like,
I
wasn't expected to perform religiously for other people.
I just don't go to church anymore. I don't think you should be forking out money to churches and stuff. I was like, I'm not going to church anymore.
I think churches can do beautiful things, but I think they also do harmful things, and by not acknowledging the harmful things they do, they're not really being realistic about their placement in the world.
Yep.
Like, I think if you only acknowledge the good you do, you're making a mistake, you know? Even non-profits have things they do poorly.
Me, I don't really like going to church anymore at all. Like, I don't even go. I haven't been there for a long time.
It's also more along the lines of, like, I've, you know, and my partner have received threats, and, you know, there's definitely been some times where things have gotten a little tense.
Oh.
And I'm not even fully out to my family, like, if that tells you anything. Like, most of my actual family doesn't realize. But my mom is just now kind of getting on board. Like, she just now realized that, like, in our state we still have conversion camps and shit.
I got a question.
She was so upset about it.
I'm guessing. Can I guess? You're a lesbian?
I am a pansexual. My partner is non-binary.
I never heard of that, so.
It means that I basically, gender doesn't play a role in whether or not I like somebody.
Oh.
So, like, for me, it's so much more about the person than it is their body.
I don't care. I think it's people.
I mean, I will say I do prefer women, but it's because their personalities tend to be softer, and I prefer to be more dominant in my relationships, so...
I mean,
for example, like, I prefer to be like...
I don't care who we are. I'm nice to anyone, so... Besides my cousin
when
right
I say
now.
dominant, I don't like mean in like the sense of like,
Where's my phone? Shoot.
I mean like personality-wise. Like I have a very strong personality, and so like if I'm with somebody who also has a really strong personality, it can just be a lot. My spouse has a really soft personality, and it just works out really well for me.
I just was sorry for asking. I just wanted to know.
Oh no, I don't mind. Like I try to be open about it because I think representation matters.
It's nice to be appreciated.
You know, because I hear lots of things about my community, and people like to make assumptions, and I like to break them. Because I hear things like people like me who like both genders, or you know, any gender in between, and like even non-binary people or trans. I hear that a lot of times people will say things like we are just easy, and I think that's a falsity.
I don't care about anyone. I just think people are people. So if you like to be treated a certain way, be nice too.
Yeah, the biggest thing is like I think it would the representation would matter less to me if it weren't for the fact that like here where I'm at it is very dangerous to be open about it.
Yeah. And that's the reason why as a guy don't tell anyone unless they don't mind those kind of people. That's all you have.
Yeah, but the hardship in that is like when I go to like work and stuff, people will be like, so your husband, and I'll be like, my spouse, and like people will constantly correct me even though I don't like tend to bring it up. It's more that I don't like having to lie to people about what's going on in my life.
Oh.
Because it feels wrong to tell people, you know, my husband when I don't have a husband. And then when they meet my spouse, you know, they get explained to, and like, it's just a whole awkward situation that is really easily avoided by me being like, hey, look, my spouse isn't on the gender thing, and I don't give a shit. Pretty much. We were going to adopt a child, and we got a lot of flack. Like, the school actually was the coolest about it, like, but people were not super comfortable with the idea of a gay person raising a child. Yeah.
That's kind of people who, in my opinion, they should just shut up and grow up.
Well, I feel like if they feel that way, then maybe they should take the kid. Like I just want to look at them and be like, so are you going to adopt her? Because, like, if you're not...
Like I said, like, if they're that kind of people, I think they need to shut up and grow up. I would tell them all that. It's like 2020
well, especially
now.
because the gay community is like the perfect community for taking unwanted children. I'm just saying, it's not like we can produce our own. I mean, we can, but it usually requires some sort of intervention.
Back in the box. Get them off me.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically you can't do it yourself.
Well, I mean, you can, because, like, there's IVF, and there's other things you can do.
No, I mean, like, if two females want to have a baby together, like, they can't, like...
Yeah, you
have
can't
intercourse,
just...
yeah, that's what I mean.
You can't have, like, and even, like, relationships, like, when your parts do match up in that way, you know, there are things like infertility, and people don't realize, like, how varied the issues can be.
I don't know, some people say I don't know, like, I had a gay person saying, I was like, whenever you come out of the closet, just tell me. Like, what? I didn't do this. I don't even know if I'm gay or not. I might be straight.
Well, I
know.
usually, my test is whose butts do you look at? That's always been my test. Like, if you find yourself looking at different kinds of butts, maybe consider, like, trying it out. It may or may not be for you. I know plenty of people who have been curious. I just watched you die for Lucio.
Yeah, I was like, I don't even know. I'm not trying to make fun of anyone, but I was like, people actually told, like, I had a person who got married to my family, my cousin, and he, unfortunately, got married to this woman. So he, her other brother, who is one of her brothers, are gay, and he told me periodically, like, whenever you come, when you're ready to come out of the closet, come and tell me. Like,
yeah, unfortunately, sometimes the gay community can be kind of pushy, and like, honestly, it just matters what you like. Like, however you define yourself is your choice. Like, it's totally okay to, like, not be sure. Like, most people go through a period where they're not sure, and, you know, honestly, like, just let your heart guide you. That's the most important thing. Like, if you want to be with someone, be with them. Don't let, like, things like their body get in the way of that. Because at the end of the day, like, I've dated both genders, and I can, and like, well, I've dated men and women, and I've dated non-gendered people, and I've dated, you know, so realistically, it doesn't really change the person inside. It's just different parts you're dealing with.
Yeah. I'm just man,
well, I was gonna die anyway, man. I had no choice. Like,
who's good with Tracer? I was never good with her until I guess now. Getting hand over.
I'm kind of awful with. I'm only decent with, like, Winston and Mercy, and I'm doing shitty tonight. Like, I don't know, it feels like the teams are getting matched up again are, like, really aggressive, but...
I mean, I like a lot of these characters. I think some of their skins are, like, cool. But I just
you know they're coming out with a story mode, right?
Oh, they're coming out with that on number 2.
Yeah, so... Overwatch 2 is supposed to be like a story version.
Oh, and online.
That's what I've heard.
It's gonna be online too.
Oh, that's cool.
I mean, yeah, but here's it's gonna come out to PS5 and the Xbox. I mean, PS4 also.
Yeah, I hope that they keep the PS4 going, because honestly, I won't be able to afford a PS5 until, like, I probably get a serious artist gig rather than just freelance work, because, like, freelance is cool and all, but I don't make bank.
They're going to keep it running all through PS5's life cycle. Because it's backwards compatibility, and a lot of people's not going to be able to afford it right away, so they're going to keep it running completely.
Yeah, because I mean, for the most part, like...
I've been watching gamer stuff on this stuff, so like...
yeah, my spouse does. I can't, like, I don't really keep up with it too much. But...
I watch, like, a lot of gaming stuff. I mean, I watch gaming history, gaming, and
That's
guess...
cool.
And I watch art history also, because I used to be a good artist until I dropped it for gaming. I dropped it just for gaming. Because I want to be a streamer.
Yeah, so do it.
I want to be. I want to come back to art, because I was better at that than gaming, in my opinion.
Well, you know, I think there's also this idea that we're supposed to be good at things we like, and I don't think that's accurate. Like, I think you should be able to be like, just enjoy a hobby and not have to necessarily be good at it. I played trombone for 15 years. I was terrible, but I enjoyed myself.
I mean, if I just like play one game, which is I don't, I play like multiple games, too many games to get good at one game. That's my problem. If I want to get good at, like,
streamers that play lots of different games. I mean,
I used to be good at, like, just Call of Duty, Call of Duty, and Halo, and the first
Well, that
what's that game? Titanfall. I used to be good at those, and then all of a sudden got start in GTA. I used to be good at GTA also, and then that's when I started on this one.
Yeah, but you don't owe being really good at something to anybody, you know?
And then I started getting on this system, like I'm horrible at pretty much all the games right now. Besides Call of Duty, I'm actually pretty decent.
Yeah, see, like, my spouse likes the really hard games, but I think that there's something to be said for something that doesn't necessarily... Like, I don't think you should have to necessarily prove your skill. Like, I enjoy this game, but I don't take it seriously, you know? Like...
I mean,
I want to be able to enjoy it.
I got into, like, I got into the, one time on Halo and Call of Duty Ghost, I got into like a community, like, over a thing where they talk about games and stuff, and it was a team.
Cool.
And I got into it one time, but I dropped out by not playing Call of Duty and games that much anymore. So I dropped out of it because I
mean, was there a reason that you stopped playing?
Because I think I had to, like,
that's personal.
Oh, I had to go get it fixed. My Xbox, unfortunately, the fan stopped working, so I had to go get it fixed.
Right. But, like, I think, because I do art as a career, right? But art isn't my hobby. Like, plants are my hobby. I think everyone should have a hobby they can just be bad at. And gaming. I'm also not, like, I also play gaming and stuff. But, like, for my art, I don't treat it like my hobby because I think when we do hobbies, like, people don't realize that we should just be able to enjoy them without necessarily needing to be good at them.
I don't mind gaming. I love it. I want to be like a live streamer completely on it. When I live stream, I find myself getting bored with it right away. I was like, I can't sit there. Yeah, I was like, live stream is like boring. I was like, how in the heck I could sit here and just play a game regularly, and then when I start live streaming on that game, I'm just bored.
You know, have you thought about maybe just varying up, like going through story type games? That might be more interesting for you to do, like, reactional to. I mean, if you're bored, find something else to do with it. That's what I do when I get bored with my art or when I get bored with my plants. Like, if I start getting kind of bored, I just try something new.
Art, I was never bored with. I just picked up gaming. I just wanted to play games. Like, that's what made me stop in the first place. Because addicted the game shit.
I wouldn't say I get bored with art. I get bored with certain aspects, and then I move on, you know?
Yeah. I was never bored with art. I mean, like, my favorite class in high school, unfortunately, was art class.
See, we didn't really have anything worth going to, unfortunately. I wish our school had.
I live in a small town, so everyone said the easiest class was art class, and like some people like gym class. And that was like the sports jockey, I guess.
God, no.
But I liked the art class.
Yeah, no, fuck PE. I'm gonna have to agree, fuck PE.
I mean, my class was art, completely.
Yeah, like, look, I like to exercise, but I like to do shit like, I want to learn something while I'm doing it, or I want to go swimming. Like, I'll fucking go swimming for days, but like, just running, oh god, I fucking hate running.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I wasn't wrestling in high school, so I had PE class because my gym teacher was actually a wrestling coach, so I was like,
What were you saying, Blaster?
oh wait, I didn't pick my character.
I'm in no rush.
Yeah.
Oh, badminton. I love badminton. And I love volleyball, but like, I don't know, like, I've always been really strong, and I'm always afraid I'm gonna hurt someone.
How about hockey?
And I'm also not very tall, so like, I'm kind of useless in volleyball. I don't like to hurt people.
Hockey.
My game was tennis. Like, I fucking loved me some tennis.
Hockey, I like hockey. But I used to get in trouble with the stick for high sticking.
I can't ice skate for my freaking life. Like, it's so bad.
I'm talking about like not with the skates on or
street
nothing.
hockey. Yeah.
Because I cannot do ice skating at all. I can't even skate it. Matter of fact, with wheels either. I wish
that like I had been involved in more sports, because now that I'm like older, there's not really like there's no way for me to like play with a team now.
Yeah.
And like I really do miss playing, like, because when I was in college we played tennis and I absolutely loved it and I really miss it.
I like to actually, like, I wish I was big in sports too, but I never was. But I was in wrestling though. I like it though. I liked it, but
I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to stress you out.
Oh.
Although if we could kill this Hanzo, he's like messing my day up.
Hanzo?
Yeah, he keeps like coming after me specific.
Who's your favorite character on this game?
Me?
Yeah. Anyone.
To play as Mercy, the look of Junkrat.
Like your favorite character.
Aesthetic is something that, like, because I've always liked grunge music, and like Junkrat is my aesthetic. But Mercy is my favorite to play as. I would say as far as attractiveness, no, Mercy's not really my type. Okay, Baptiste is hot as fuck, that's fair. Like, like, that is legitimate. I would say for chicks, Tracer or May. I like both. Like, I like both Tracer and May for completely different reasons.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but not my type, you know?
Diva is like everyone's favorite.
Not mine. I like, I really like Tracer's look. Like, that would be like if I was gonna... And I like May. I think she just looks so fucking cute. Like, she looks like she'd make you the best fucking cookies. Like...
What, out of ice?
She would fucking take care of your ass, and that's like... I like soft, you know? Like...
What, out of ice?
I want someone to make me some bomb ass cookies, baby. You hear me?
You're talking about you want ice cookies?
She could ice them like icing. Get it? It's a pun.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know any characters' names on here, so it's
like I feel like Brookie like reminds me more of me, but she's also cute.
I don't really have a favorite character technically. So I cannot name anyone.
Who else from the guys? Like,
I feel like Widowmaker's nickname should be Sweet Cheeks.
What?
Like, I don't know. I feel like Widowmaker's like the young male choice. Like, whereas like when you get older, I don't know. That body type just seems unrealistic. Like, I wouldn't want to be with someone who looked like a damn mannequin. Like, you couldn't eat pizza with them.
Stuck in game chat.
Bonk. Yeah, but then that's how her character was designed, you know? I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Yeah. Which I prefer, cause like over-sexualized women make me uncomfortable.
I hope nobody's like watching. I hope nobody watches this, because we're talking about pervertedness on characters on Overwatch.
Let's see, from the guys.
I know. We're like talking about perverted stuff in like Overwatch now.
Well, not like perverted, but like an aesthetic. I think like you can.
Because I'm live streaming, so
thing,
I'm like I'm live streaming. I mean, I heard and stuff. I was like, I'm gonna have.
Sorry. Like, I don't know what to say. Like,
well, we might wait it.
I wasn't being perverted. I just mean I'm like the aesthetic. Like I was talking about someone making you some bomb ass cookies. That's not perverted. That's love. Like.
I mean, I was talking about
like,
ice cookies, but I'm ready. Mine is like ready XXX now.
Like, I feel like as an artist, you're often encouraged to draw people that are necessarily attractive, and I think it's such a shame.
Do not watch this live stream unless you really want to know a lot of things about something.
Well, I mean, it's like, it's all theoretical, like,
yeah.
It's like a fictional character, but...
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind people talking. I mean, I don't mind people talking that way, but I just don't want to get like controversy banned for like talking certain ways.
Well, yeah, completely. But we weren't describing like parts or anything. We were just saying who like personally we found to be more like an attractive character design, which I think is totally different. But we can totally switch topics. But I don't feel like it was inappropriate. Like that would be a conversation I would have at like. No, like a basic anime. Oh,
I'm on YouTube, channel. So I think I'm on like, YouTube, so. Oh yeah, they do, but if they like rate it certain way, like mine is all ages, pretty much.
Yeah, but like talking about being attracted to someone isn't like that's still an E-rated topic, like.
Yeah.
Like, if you describe parts, then yeah, like, that would be bad. Like, I'm also not into that because I don't like the degradation of people into parts, but I think just saying that you find that this character more attractive or less attractive isn't bad, you know?
Yeah, I think I don't mind talking that way, but because I actually have perverted mind myself, but I try to keep it.
I'm actually really not. I'm very shy, and I'm quite an innocent person, I think.
I mean, I got perverted mind myself, but that's only because I grew up with Okay, no. What's that again?
No. I mean... I think of Diva as more of a feminist icon, to be honest. Like I respect her before, like, anything. Yeah, no, Diva has, like, she has a full feminist icon, like, thing. If you look it up, like, she's actually the spokesperson of, like, a certain group of feminists. It's actually really cool, like...
I mean... I like to actually, if I ever got into this game, I mean, I was gonna do a challenge with this game and play one game. It's online for a whole year, and you know, only thing you can play is like an offline game if you want to keep playing other games, you know.
Dude, but that's so limiting. I couldn't do that. I mean, kudos to you if you do, but like...
I can't even do that. I would get bored with Overwatch for one.
Exactly, like, because I play other games too. I play this one a lot. But I've been playing like, Sims. I've been playing Little Dragon Cafe. Yeah. Which is adorable, by the way.
I'm Rollhog, so...
I'm so excited about the Animal Crossing game. We need to go pre-order that mode. I already seen it. You can watch it and tell me what you think.
you have a Nintendo Switch, right?
Yeah, we got one for when we got married. We bought one for each other.
Well, I mean, I am borrowing somebody's right now, obviously. I'm borrowing somebody's for a whole week. Cause
I'm down with whatever, as long as it's not the level up thing.
Oh, I don't even know what is that, but
that was hard, right, Blaster? I'm not the only one who thought that. Yeah, it was so bad. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but. Ooh, hey honey, I think we have mochi ice cream in the fridge.
Mochi ice
Do you
cream.
wanna get them mochi?
Every time I go to do it, it's not letting me accept it. Oh, maybe I pressed start by accident. It might have been my fault.
Aren't they cute?
I like to start trying to get, I don't know, I like to start. Oh man, I hate to. What I want to do.
Okay.
Who wants to keep playing with me?
I'll keep playing.
I keep playing.
Alright, who keeps declining? That wasn't me that time.
It was not me.
Oh my goodness. Why are you not in bed?
Yeah, I agree. Why you're not in bed?
You're gonna stress yourself out if you don't get sleep, Blaster. I feel you on that. I struggle with that as well. When I had an 8 AM job, I freaking hated it. My body just doesn't go to bed at 9 PM, you know, like.
Okay, I'm going to try to find my gaming channel on YouTube.
Nine to 5? Like 9 AM to 5 PM? Like way too long?
I am tired.
What is it a class on? Magic in the third realm? Like.
True self is without form.
That sounds so awful to go to though, like, I could not do a social media strategizing for freaking 8 hours. Like, my brain would explode.
I can't find
yeah,
my
but you have to take 2 days, I mean, I kinda get the idea, like, it's an attractive strategy if you only have to go twice.
That's the thing. I can't find my own YouTube channel on my phone because I do not know it.
I'm kind of hungry. Are you hungry, babe? Do you want to like make some ramen? I could go for some ramen.
Are you
Or like what?
Are you still playing this?
Oh yeah. I was just asking if my partner wanted to eat because I'm kind of hungry. I don't really want to cook. I never want to cook. What game mode is this?
No dying on mine. Let them up.
I kind of miss college though, like
You miss college?
It was nice to... Yeah, because, like, I actually really like learning about shit.
I don't.
Like, because it was always cool just to be able to go in and, like, get resources and, like... I mean, my college, I didn't really... My degree was more about people, so I don't really think I necessarily learned a lot when I went to college. Because most of my shit was pretty straightforward if you knew anything about dealing with humans. Because I have a social work degree. It's basically like, don't be a prick, 101.
Wow, this is basically a tank when you play as this character, whoever this character is.
No, you get all the different kinds of characters. So like, once she dies, one you come back with a different type.
I don't know, I'm talking about this robot thing.
Oh, if you're Bastion, yeah, he's a tank.
Oh, I'm drunk, alright. Ah! Somebody, died again. I can never get handle of, you know, a Roadhog's, thing. You know when he goes shoots crazy with his big gun? Or whatever? Yeah. I can never get handle of it because it goes up and I'm trying to aim it towards the middle where all the guys are at.
Maybe instead aim down a little, that way when it goes up you're not overcorrecting. I'm terrible with the move forwards. Huh? Get in there. I'm coming for you all.
Oh man.
You set yourself up for that one, dude.
I'm really bad at Doomfist. I'm literally just pressing buttons. That's all it's happening.
Tracer.
I got Doomfist again after dying.
Whoever this is. Whoever it is.
Go, Bob, go. I love Bob. I love that as a mercy I can heal Bob.
Whoa, who's Bob?
It's Ash's ult. It's really cool that I can heal him though. Like, when I figured that out, it made me so happy.
Bob?
Yeah, it's the best, right? Hey, cause he has auto aim, which is kind of awesome.
What time you guys were going to bed, man? It's like 1:38 in the morning.
Oh, it's like almost 3 here.
Holy moly.
I usually stay up till anywhere from 3 to 6, so that's pretty normal for me.
3 to 6.
Yeah, I'm a night owl.
I am too, but I have to start going to sleep early because if I want to start getting work here, I have to get up early. So. Well,
I'm a freelance artist, so I make my own hours. So I just work when I want to or when I have a show.
But what happens if you have like pay bills?
Oh, well, I make money based on commissions. So if I want to make more bills, basically I can offer a big sale on my store.
No, I'm talking about like if you have to pay your house bills and stuff. Like what happens if you don't get up in time for that?
Oh, well, I mean, you have to be really diligent when you're a freelancer. Like, I work a lot even though I'm a freelancer. I get up and I set hours for myself to work, but basically I work when I'm ready to work. Like, if I'm not feeling well, I take a sick day, or if, for example, I don't get up usually till 2 p.m., so I start working at, like, 4 p.m. And I'll work anywhere from 4 to, like, 10, or sometimes later. Sometimes instead of playing games at night, like, I've been working for the last couple nights, so I'm taking the night off before my big show.
See, I like to, well, if I ever get back into art, I should get back into it so I can make money on the side while I'm working.
I mean, I won't say that it's not nice that my partner also works, so, you know, they handle a lot of, like, the in-betweens, like, if I am just not doing as well as I would like to in commissions and stuff. But, for the most part, like, it's totally doable. You have to be really smart about your spending, and your timeline for things.
Yeah, if you want to, you can send me some pictures, or if you want to add me on Facebook of your art.
Yeah, for sure. I'll send you it's called Soup Cat. I've got a couple, like I have an Instagram, a Twitter, I have an email.
I have
a Facebook for it.
I also have a Twitter.
Because social media, like I just started a Twitter and Instagram, but all of my artist friends have been getting onto my ass about it because it's super important to have like a good online media presence. But I'm not, like, I've never been much of an internet person, so for me it's kind of a struggle.
My Facebook is like family friendly. I usually use that for families and friends, so.
I have a page for my art business on my Facebook, but my actual Facebook I very, very rarely post to, so.
If you look up on your phone whenever you get a chance,
I fucking shot him in the face.
If you ever get a chance of look up.
Yeah, the biggest things I would suggest when you're starting out and getting into art is find what medium you want to use. Like if you want to use digital, get yourself a decent, not the most expensive, but get yourself a good setup for that. Because that's what I did. I was doing watercolor art for like the last 10 years.
Oh, I'm a drawer.
Yeah, I was doing like watercolor traditional art like on paper. And the last 3 months I actually went digital, which cuts out a lot of my overhead cost.
Yeah.
So I'm able to sell my pieces more cheaply, which means I'm able to get more sales.
I'm more a drawer, more like where I draw like with a paper and pencil or pen or marker.
I would suggest, like, if you're planning on, like, selling your pieces, well, I mean, you can do traditional. It is a little more difficult to find a market for it because you can't, like, if you're going to sell prints, you could probably do it, but if you want to sell, like, original pieces, then you would have to make a piece for everything you want to sell, which can get quite tricky.
Yeah, I'm more like a paper and pencil person. I like the traditional paper pencil type.
You know, I really used to, and then like I put off trying digital for years and years and years. I didn't like the old school pads they had, but now that you can actually draw on the page, like just like you would a pen and paper, I picked up a new setup for it.
I mean, you can do on you can do it. Yeah, you can do it like on an iPad, but I don't like the touch screen. I just can't do it.
I use the way that I work that out. It works really well for me. Is I actually have the Apple Pencil. I really like the setup. It's not for everyone, and if you find yourself just not enjoying that digital feel, that's totally okay. Like, I know plenty of artists that are like traditional artists. They just upload all their stuff.
Roadhouse coming from behind. Careful.
Yeah, I just don't like the.
You're
almost dead.
Yeah, because you have to buy the thing.
You have to buy because I still do some traditional work, but like for my business, mostly now I just do the digital because it's so much cheaper.
I just can't. I mean, I have an iPhone 11 Max Pro, but I just can't. I mean, I just watched something bad about the new Apple Pad. It bends automatically, so I just I do not want to buy that expensive thing.
Dude, I don't even have like a newer setup. I have like the older iPad and like the older iPad Pencil. Like the one that's like $250 is the one I have. Like, like I don't think you have to spend a ton of money because like I don't even have a Pro. Like, because the only really reason that you need a Pro is to do animation. I mean, you get a little bit of a better color feel, I think, with the Pro, but not enough that I'm willing to pay an extra $400, you know?
Yeah.
But I wouldn't suggest doing it on a phone because the work scale is just not big enough. At least from my personal feel.
I mean, I have the art station on my phone. It came with it for free, like the notepad
try
thing.
Medibank.
Is it free?
Medibank, yeah, it's free. Like, the program is free, and I have found it is much, much easier to use. Once you start understanding, like, how the layers work and stuff, honestly, I was a staunch traditional artist before, and it's just so much easier to do my work if I'm doing it on the digital, the digital pad, because if I make a mistake, I can back up. If I don't really like the colors, I can completely change the colors without having to redo the entire image. It makes a huge difference in, like, the time I spend.
I'm thinking about getting, like, maybe I should start doing the art. So if I do it, then maybe I can make money right now. But I would have to start getting into it. But I would have to get an iPad if I'm going to digital.
If you're planning on just making money really quickly, it takes a long time to like get clientele. I basically offered, like, my very first sale, I did like a name your price sale and just let people pay me whatever they wanted to pay me. You know, because it's really hard when you're starting out to build that clientele. I'm still building, like, you know, like, for sure, I'm in the early stages of my business, and building clientele is just as important as doing artwork right now. I would say right now I spend just as much time drawing as I do networking.
I mean, I have a art thing in town, so, I mean, I could sell my stuff there.
But you have to, like, do you have, like, a good relationship with them and stuff?
Well, you have to be, like, the really good artist in this town to be able, I mean, you can sell your pieces there, but you would have to be a really good artist to actually, because eventually when you get really good, they offer you a room, and then you have to pay rent, then after that, they offer you, like, a job in the cafe part, and then they make you, like, and then you do your art there, and then you could have a bed there, and you, like, stay there and then do art and whatnot. And
so residency.
Yeah, it's like a art community, little cafe,
cool,
shop,
but, like,
buying, setup, and
like,
thing, whatever.
I have my family.
Yeah.
Because, like, I have a spouse and a little dog that goes everywhere. My dog doesn't leave me.
And I have seen some of those artist rooms in this town, and one person had, like, a gaming setup in one, and one person had a gaming setup and an art setup, and like, wow, okay, this is weird. It's like, this is art thing, right? Why would they have gaming? It's like, it's kind of cool.
Well, I mean, art and gaming are really connected if you think about it.
I guess so, yeah.
Because, like, to me, gaming came from art, you know? Like, we wanted to tell stories, and we wanted the stories to be interactive, and that's why we started gaming.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and to me, that's the most artistic thing on the fucking planet, is to sit there and be like, hey, I'm gonna painstakingly animate this because I really, really, truly want to tell this story, but I also want you to be able to change the story.
Yeah.
I also do D&D. Exactly. I consider food art. Like, I love watching people cook. It's like one of my, like, favorite things to do. It's just so calming for me. There's something about it that's just, like, emotionally warming, if you will. And for me, it's more about, like, I love watching someone really be interested in something they love.
I think after what time I'm going to, I might say after the next 2 here, I'm going to bed.
Fair enough. But That's fair. I get that. You should definitely get some sleep.
Then,
But as
if
far
you're
as
on
like,
tomorrow, I will play with you guys. If you guys are on tomorrow,
I will probably be busy getting ready for my show. But if I have some time, I'll try to make some time.
okay.
Yeah, like, I'll probably be getting ready for that, making sure all my comics are ready, my prints are ready, you know, making sure everything came in, because I'm still waiting for things from the mail. I'm mostly just really excited.
Up in the window.
Like, this is my first big show since deciding to become a full-time artist.
She's almost dead.
This is make or break time, you know?
There you go.
But like when it comes to food, I'm actually really super big foodie. But the problem is like I would rather have like a single bite of food that I think is exquisite than like a whole plate of food that I think is just kind of eh.
Yeah.
So like to me it's an art, like because I'm so like
I like
quality
Roll
picky.
though. He's pretty good if you get good with him.
But no, to answer your question, Blaster, I'm just really, really excited and I want it to already be happening.
Fair.
I'm such a bad waiter, like I have no patience.
Oh, there's a Widowmaker up there.
I wish I was a more patient person.
You ever did a live art on YouTube where you draw something and you just live stream it?
No, because my setup isn't really set up for like live streaming while I'm drawing.
Yeah. Kill that bitch.
It's too much for my, because like if I got a pro it would be fine, but I worry that it would slow down my art and I wouldn't want it to slow down my, I wouldn't want it to lag.
I just wondering if this team sucks.
Widowmaker's still up top, guys.
This team sucks.
But
yeah.
Bitch. Yeah,
okay,
die.
I guess I talk all that shit about the other team. I just died.
I hope that I actually end up like getting some commissions and some new fans. That would be freaking awesome. And conveniently, I have a very memorable name, so that's good for an artist.
Yeah. I want to be the same way as you.
My name is actually like it's actually Lustar, but everyone just ends up calling me Star.
If I actually lived near you, I would have joined up and tried to. If I was still an artist, to be trying to do a team art thing, whatever it's called.
Well, I mean, I work with another artist that's a friend of mine, and we're working on a comic together.
Yeah.
I'd love to get a group of artists together on it, but the biggest thing, I think, is like, I have to acknowledge the fact that I'm extremely privileged in the sense that I was able to stop just regular work and go being a full-time artist, because my spouse made that shit possible. Like, that wouldn't have been possible without their support. So, you know, I will say that I'm very privileged in that way, like, that I can actually afford to be like, hey, if this doesn't work out, I can take a risk here.
Yeah.
So, I mean, in some ways, I caution people, but I also tell them, you know, if something's really something you're passionate about, life is too damn short to not try. But I also believe in being practical as well.
Yeah.
Because, like, I couldn't afford to do this if my spouse wasn't like, you know, hey, if you don't get enough commissions this month, I've got it.
Yeah.
Because I do a lot of shit that doesn't make money. Like, the comics don't make money, the merch from the comics make money. If that makes sense.
What kind of comics do you do?
I am working on one. I'm really hoping to make a game from it. I really, really, really want to make an Otomi. So badly. But the basic story is about a woman who finds out that she's actually a witch, and she has the power to influence emotions through food. And so she's a kitchen witch, and in her life all these spirits come in and out.
Yeah.
And all these spirits come in and out of her life, to try to help her become a better witch, and it's kind of like a romance story. And then I also have one that's like comics, like they're little mini comics about my dog.
Yeah.
She does all kinds of weird shit, like whenever we have dinner, she sits at the dinner table with us.
Yeah.
She's really just a really smart little dog, and she
Okay,
does
I
all
just
this
keep dying now.
cute stuff, and so I've
Yeah.
made a little comic about her as well. And I think we're gonna end up calling it Paparazzi,
Yeah.
but I'm not completely sold on the name yet. Like,
Yeah.
but yeah, one of them is one of my comics is called Steep Dreams, and the other one is probably gonna be Paparazzi. But it's kind of still an early beta, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Hopefully people will really like it, because a lot of my art is pet related. Like, I sell a lot of commissions of animals dressed up in like gamer characters. Like, I did a Corgi dressed as Groot.
Yeah.
And I did like a pug dressed as Mario. I did a weenie dog dressed as Sailor Moon.
Yeah, I like to make it like a comic, and then hopefully it turns into a game and a movie and everything.
Well, I
And a
want to do
show.
the Otomi because Otomis are dating simulations, and since this is a romance comic, I thought it would be a really good application. Plus, I enjoy the media, but unfortunately, the Otomi media is usually only made by Japanese people, and unfortunately, they don't have a lot of diversity. So there's really only males today and white males, or Japanese males. There's not like any real diversity in the cast, which I think is such a fucking bummer. So my goal is to make a diverse Otomi.
Yeah.
Because I really want to see like something that's just unique and new.
Yeah.
That also respectfully borrows from the old.
And yeah, I like to be a graphic designer also. You can make a lot of money off of that.
I've always enjoyed, like, even though I'm dyslexic, I enjoy reading, and I've always enjoyed books about, like, great quest or romance and stuff, but I always find that most of the characters are, like, in their teens. And I thought it would be interesting to have a main character that's, like, in their 30s, because you don't really see a lot of stories that talk about us older folks. And I think it would just be nice to see someone who comes to terms with who they are and what they're about in their 30s rather than in their early teens, because so much about you is changing when you're that young. I think it would be interesting to have a story where you're like, the main character's been in love before, or the main character's had experienced hardship before, but still has things to learn.
I hope you guys don't mind me live streaming. I didn't ask you guys that question. I've been live streaming for an hour.
Like, the thing is like, I may tell you the basics of my idea, but like, it's not enough to where I feel uncomfortable telling you.
Yeah.
Plus, it's also good PR. Like, if anyone's interested in my stuff, please hit me up. I will totally let you get early access.
Got a person for us. Just kidding. I thought it was kind of funny. I guess not. That's just like channel.
Yeah, I've been live streaming for an hour now.
I like that channel's name gets said like channel so often.
Channel?
It's Chanel, actually.
Chanel, like the perfume.
Like Chanel West Coast.
Is it really supposed to be Chanel?
No.
This is my Chanel.
I was kidding.
See, I'll believe anything. Like.
Yeah, I see that. Oh, I get killed by Mercy. I'm gonna kill myself now.
That'd be funny if anyone actually named their channel Chingao.
I feel bad for people whose like channel gamer tags are hard to pronounce because like I feel like I probably have butchered a few in my life.
How about mine? Can you say mine?
What's yours? Let me see. Flarp? No, wait, that's someone else.
Nope.
There's Blood, there's Blaster, there's Channel. Who else is with us? Nico?
My picture's almost dead too, fuck.
No. Mine is DDB.
Don't tell her. Oh.
EEOO?
No. No, it's DD. Yeah.
EE. What? Where does she hear EEO? What?
No.
I'm dyslexic, be nice to me.
Wait, I thought dyslexic was like reading. I didn't think it was like
I'm just
hearing.
trying to tell you, mine is DDBSKULLKILLER0's.
Then I would probably just call
Run away!
you DD.
I'm jumping off the edge. Fuck you all.
Well,
Like,
that's
I usually
my
just pick whatever's
initials.
the first bit of someone's name, and that's what they get called.
Oh, I just told everyone just call my gamer tag Skull if you want it.
Fair enough.
Skull is easier.
I guess I was a little uncreative in mine because my actual name is Star, so...
Well, mine is actually my first two of the gamer my first three of gamer tag. My gamer tag is actually my beginning of my first class and middle name. So.
Oh, that's cool. That's adorable, dude. That's so cute. I wish that like gamer tags had been a like. I didn't play any games with gamer tags until I was in like my 20s.
I didn't play any games until I was like in high school with gamer tags. So.
Dude, my dog is laying here and she's just smiling. She looks so freaking happy.
What's your dog's name?
Her name is Liba. And
Liba?
she is a ridiculous little diva.
Do you dress her up as Diva?
Huh?
Do you dress her up as Diva?
No, I dressed her up as Sailor Moon. I think she's done. Didn't we do Attack on Titan once?
Wait, does that mean she's like a yellow dog?
No, she's a little black miniature weenie dog. She's about 8 pounds. We think she's half Chihuahua. She's really like small. She's black and tan. She's got floppy ears.
Okay, I have 4 dogs in this house.
And I love her so much. She stays in my hoodie pouch all the time, and she is my best friend.
I have 4 dogs in my house. 2 big ones and 2 small ones.
Friend. I love you a little bit more than the dog, but I wouldn't want to tell her that. It would make her sad.
I have 4 dogs in this house.
What kind? I love dogs. So does Blaster.
Well, I got 2 Chihuahuas and 2 big massives.
I always think it's funny when people have like really small dogs and really big dogs.
Well, that's at my house right now.
My dog doesn't really like other dogs, but her best dog friend is like 110 pounds. He's huge.
You know what's funny about big dogs and small dogs?
The little ones are so much meaner than the big ones.
No, I was gonna say 9 times out of 10 the small dogs are more dominant.
Oh yeah, my dog's way more dominant than most of
the small one. What? The small ones are the boss in this house of the big ones, unfortunately.
So she's Chihuahua?
My dog is so bossy.
The Chihuahuas may be small, but they get a loud bark.
Yeah, like my little dog, she is so bossy. Like every time she's around other dogs, she pretty much is immediately in charge. I tell her all the time that she's bossy. She also can't sleep on anything that doesn't have a pillow on like, she has to sleep on my bed on a pillow.
Really? She's that picky?
Yeah.
Oh shit. The fuck?
The
Why
only
is this
thing she's
Reaper
not
coming
picky
to our
about
spawn?
is food. She loves any kind of food, literally anytime.
Besides, well, we have also, I guess was not the only animals we got in this house. Currently we have rats right now.
Ooh. We had a chinchilla for a while, but he passed away.
Oh, only because we're trying to get rid of these rats, actually. They're in like walls, ceiling, and everything. Like, we're trying to get rid of them.
That's not good. You would think the dogs would get rid of them. My dog hates rodents.
Oh, no, it's cats that actually will get rid of them.
See, weenie dogs were bred to hunt rodents and like badgers and shit, so she will not suffer a rat in her house.
We got 2 big dogs who only kill squirrels, unfortunately, and birds.
But Liba, I've had Liba for about 8 years now, but she's like the coolest little, she's my first little dog. I've always had big dogs before her.
I mean, we have,
she's just into me.
These big dogs don't kill like certain animals, so others they won't kill anything else. Okay, I'm gonna play one more game, then I'm going offline.
I think my dogs all bark and bite. Like, I feel like she acts hard, but realistically, she's kind of softy. She sticks her tongue out now that she started getting older. She's lost control of like holding her tongue in.
You ready for one more game?
Yeah, I'm down for one more. Aw, Liba, did you want to snuggles? Blaster, you should go to bed.
You know, Blaster's always like, yeah, and then he just stays up for like 2 or 3 hours more.
Do you want to put a pot of water on and we'll have some noodles? If you put the water on, I'll make the noodles.
What, you going to bed now?
Yeah, you got a big class tomorrow. That's not horrible though. I mean, that's doable. It's not good, but...
Diva.
And you sound tired.
It's actually the skin I own too.
Blaster always sounds tired though.
Not really.
Do I sound tired?
Does.
Well, yeah, because it's like late.
Do I sound tired?
I can't tell with you.
No, not really. A little.
I can't tell what accent.
Where are you from? I really can't tell because I live right above you, so.
I can definitely tell you're northern. I would say that. I couldn't tell exactly where you're from, but I could definitely tell you're from farther north.
He's below me. Way below. Well, next to me, but below.
Yeah, but not like where I'm at, which is like...
I'm above all y'all.
You have like, I would say, Blaster, you kind of have a radio voice. Like, I feel like you could do radio.
How about me?
Minch does have a radio voice, but you kind of both could.
What?
I think if you were a little less soft-spoken.
Yeah. Well, everyone says I can do stand-up comedy because I can crack up a lot of jokes, just like in barely an hour.
You could be the next Jeff Dunham.
My mom wants me to be a stand-up comedian, which is depressing.
Why?
What would you do stand-up comedy on? Art?
Because like your parents are not supposed to believe you're funny. Like, they're supposed to not believe in that dream, you know? Like, I feel like I'm an even bigger loser because my mom thinks I'm really like, she's like, because I do dark humor and like
Oh.
I'm actually like, I've done like a couple of small things.
What kind of dark humor?
Like, well, no, it's more like I have PTSD and stuff, and like I have depression, and I talk about my life when I'm talking about stuff. I also tend to just have bad shit happen around me, But my
Okay.
on the pot myself. So like my way of like working around it is to find humor in the bad parts.
Yeah.
Most people really seem to enjoy it, I think. Like, but you know, I also think that like for me, comedy would be a bad thing because I tend to do self-depreciating humor, and I think that's not healthy.
Yeah, I hear what.
Oh, like you make fun of yourself, basically?
Yeah, like I learned like because growing up in an area where people made fun of me for being different, you learn very quickly how to make fun of yourself so other people can't say anything worse than you can.
Wow, that's just mean.
Like I can fucking roast myself. Like.
Okay, everyone.
I don't know.
Okay, I want to hear this. Go ahead.
No, I'm not gonna be mean to myself. I'm really working like extra hard to learn how to be kinder to myself, and that includes the language I use when I'm talking about me.
Oh, I just want to hear you roast yourself. It would be funny.
I once thought a possum was a demon rat, and I fought it. And that's a whole story.
That's a whole story?
Yeah,
Wait, go more into detail. We need to know more.
Here's a great story. So here's a great story about how shitty of a parker I am. When I was like 16, I never parallel parked, and this Chinese restaurant me and my brother were going to was the only spot left in the entire parking lot was this space in front of this big ass bay window, right? And so it took me almost 30 minutes of like gently coaxing my car halfway into this fucking space. Right? And I like fucking tried and I tried. I wasn't even really in the space, and I finally said fuck it and got out of my car because I just wanted to eat and get my fucking rice and my fortune cookie and be done with my shit. And the entire restaurant and the open window stood up and applauded.
Okay. Is that all?
Well, I mean, I tell it better if I tell it the long way, but like, if that's just a short version. But no, an entire restaurant of people who did not fucking know me applauded my shitty parking job. They noticed my effort.
Bravo! You finally just made yourself a shitty parker. Like that?
It wasn't even really parked. I'll be completely honest. It was like half-ass end out.
What?
Like,
yeah, sometimes
what kind of
you're
parking
just gonna
is
say,
that?
you know, fuck it.
Well, I also had like one of those big-ass old-style boat cars. Like,
you have a boat car?
Like, you know the ones that have the really wide ends? Like...
The only thing I've ever seen a boat car on, it was on Indiana Jones, Crystal
I don't mean
Skull.
like a literal boat for a car. I just mean like a really
like a big
heavy
car.
front end and heavy. Like now I have a Kia Soul, a Kia Soul, and I could like parallel park between two coins.
What?
Well, yeah, because a Kia Soul is like...
Yeah, they're like itty bitty.
They're like half a car.
I love my Kia. Guys, no, like the inside's much bigger, but I freaking love my Kia. Like, it is the, like, coolest little car to drive.
Can you, you only can fit one person in?
Oh, no, I can fit, like, up to 5 people.
What?
It's a
And
stereo
there's trunk
system,
space.
just like the,
Oh
commercial.
yeah, everyone hop into my little clown car. Oh yeah, what's me clowns for a day?
Like, my car's actually, like, it's really roomy on the inside, it's just really compact, like, on the outside. It's got little kitty cats all around it. I've got kitty cat stickers all over my car.
You must have like cats.
I love all animals.
Wait, where'd blood go?
Okay, you have a dog, but you don't have a cat in your
Where'd
house?
blood go?
I don't have cats because I'm actually allergic.
But you can have cat stickers on your whole car.
Yes, but they're so cute. I love them. Just because I'm allergic doesn't stop my love.
Wait, is it, like, are you allergic to, like, a certain kind of cat, or just all cats?
No, I'm allergic to the hormone in their saliva and stuff.
I'm not trying to make fun of you, by the way.
Oh, I didn't think you were.
I was not trying
You have to work harder than that.
I could, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, nah, dude, I'm easy to make fun of. Like, I'm a dyke. Like,
I don't want to make fun
like,
of you. I just think that's just horrible, making fun of somebody.
Well, I mean, I don't like. I don't mind if someone picks on me in a loving way, like a friend would, but like I don't take shit if people are just mean to me, because I don't have time for that. I don't have the energy to fucking deal with shitty people.
Oh, I'm not a shitty person. I like, man, I have a cousin might actually make fun of you, because unfortunately he's a big dick motherfucker. Dude,
like, literally, to make fun of me, like, you would have to, like, go out of your way to, like, it's impossible to hurt my feelings now.
Well,
I've been called every fucking thing you can be called, like...
Well...
Oh, I've been called a dick. Yeah,
no, I know, I'm talking about my cousin is actually a douchebag. He's on Facebook talking shit, a whole bunch of shit on Facebook.
I mean, I feel like everyone has a cousin that does that, to be fair, though, man.
And he's
like,
also...
Everyone has a cousin that they're like, that guy's a dick.
He hates, I guess he hates me, my Mexicans, and he hates fat people, so.
Oh wow, that's super shitty. He just sounds like a dick. Like, why would you give a shit what he thinks? He sounds like a fucking turd.
And he hates people who cannot stand up for themselves at all.
Well, that probably is just because he's used to being...
But...
Well, that sounds to me more like he's a bully, because like people who don't like people who don't stand up for themselves tend to be bullies, and they use it as an excuse to be an asshole to people like that.
I'm
actually really defensive because my spouse is like a quiet-spoken person, and most of my friends are like quiet-spoken people.
You can look him up. His name on Facebook is Nicholas T. Turnwald, but he sits
I don't really
there and
seek out
talks
drama,
shit.
to be honest. Like, I would just avoid him for the most part. Like, if he fucked with me, I'd just be like, don't fuck with me. Like, I'm nearly fucking 30 years old. I'm tired. Like...
Yeah, he's like one age below me, and he sits there and non-stop. Like, he's mean to people online. He calls out people, but he also he doesn't call himself. And he acts like he's a gangster, and
so
he tries to...
He's super sad. What I'm understanding is this is someone who probably needs to see a mental health professional and talk about their unchecked aggression.
And he...
It sounds like just people, like, here's the thing, right? Like, happy people don't do shit like that. Like, happy, secure people aren't dicks. The only people who are assholes are people who are not doing well. You know, like, you don't see people who are, like, content emotionally, who just feel the need to fuck up somebody else's day.
And he's also black, but he is half white also, but he's, like, his skin color is black. But his mom is actually white, though. But
I mean, it happens. Yeah, that's kind of my thought. Like,
no, he hates people. Like, he hates like a lot of people. Like,
Are you trying to say he hates people of color? Is that what you're trying to?
He hates white people, and he hates Mexicans right now, currently.
Well, that's a lot of people to hate. I mean, like.
Yeah.
Wait, is he white too?
He's half white, but he's black. His skin color is black, but his mom is white. He came from white mom.
Like,
doesn't he hate himself then?
Yeah, basically, if you wanted to say that. His dad was never. His dad was a druggie, and his mom was a druggie, so they didn't really.
It sounds like he is actually having a tough time. Like, I mean, not to play devil's advocate here, but like. He might be also dealing with, like, some cultural shit, because I know, like, I can't speak from that place. That'd probably be more Blaster could, but...
Yeah.
You know, but I would think it's very difficult when you grow up and you don't have that support system.
Yeah. Well, this guy, like, really hates pretty much anything, but he also sits there and smokes, like, drugs online on his Facebook
yeah, but that doesn't really sound like, that to me doesn't sound like a happy, secure person.
So I try to not to, like, ever, like, try to watch his videos, but I watch it, like, watch it so I know what he's saying. Because he will say some stupid shit about me or
if I were you,
some other people.
Like, I mean, not to give you advice where you don't need it, but like, honestly, if he's gonna do that, everyone knows that he doesn't know what he's talking about. So there's really no need to like get involved.
Yeah.
When people start dramatic shit with me, I just step out. I'm like, you can say whatever you want about me, and whether or not people believe that's not really my business.
Yeah, so I try not to like watch it all the time.
I would just block him personally, but that's me. You know, I mean, do what you need to do, but
I can't really block him because he's part of my family in real life, but he just sits. That's the one problem.
Nah, you were like, not to be like, my good dude. Like, I am not close with like 99% of my family, and that is because if they kind to me,
yeah, he's also my friend on my system too. I tried to block him, but he also thinks he can like he even told me he wants to beat me up and break every bone in my body and leave me for dead in the street.
Like he sounds like someone who really needs mental help.
But he won't do it. He said he was gonna come up here to do it. Yeah. What's going on with what's her name's mic? Stars. It's like it's going in and out.
Yeah, her mic's acting up.
This and put it in there. Is that better, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just unwrapping some noodles. But no, honestly, I agree with Blaster. Like, you don't owe anyone anything just because they're related to you. Like, you don't owe them the time of day.
I'm going to try to not pay attention to him. Like, the only reason why I have him on Facebook, like I said, is only because it's family friendly account. And
yeah.
But I only if he's gonna start texting me once he starts texting me a whole bunch of stuff, and he goes around and in my family and says I started this fight and everything when he started it.
But if you don't respond, then he has nothing to go off of, and he'll leave you alone eventually. Honestly, don't respond.
Yeah, I just respond for a little bit, and I stopped texting him, and he kept going and going, and then he started blowing up my PlayStation, and what's this? And then I was like, okay, this is just
it's because he wants attention. That's
getting
what it boils
retarded
down to.
now.
He just wants attention.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like...
Yeah.
To me, it sounds like you have a connection there that you don't want to necessarily sever. Which is, I understand, but like, if it's in your personal benefit to just be done with it, you know, maybe check out your reasons for why you shouldn't versus your reasons for why you should.
Yeah. I really don't want to, because when we were little kids, we kind of were like close kind of thing.
Yeah.
Cousins kind of thing.
Yeah.
But it's kind of hard to block somebody. But I can block him real easy. But when he wants to start being nice to me and talk to me, and
then you can't put up with that, because it's about boundaries, and what he's gonna see is you reward his behavior, and then he's gonna go back to that behavior.
Yeah.
So it's psychology, but basically he is looking. This is a baiting game. A lot of people who are narcissists will play this game. They'll be really cruel to you.
Yeah.
They'll be really, really cruel to you, and then when you get really pissed off and you back up from them and you remove yourself from that relationship and you take that away from them, then they'll be really, really nice again until they get what they want, and then they'll go back to that behavior. It's a cycle. So, the only way you get out of that cycle is if you don't participate. And he's gonna be pissed, he's gonna throw a fit, he's gonna go out of his way, but you just... it can be dangerous too. I'm not going to tell you to do it if you don't feel safe in it.
Yeah.
Because people have died that way. But people have also died from dealing with that cycle over and over again as well. So, it may just be something that you need to talk to someone about that is more privy to your personal thing. You know, like, I'm
Yeah.
a big component for mental health counseling. I think I do it. I think it's really essential. And I think if someone is doing this to you and making you feel threatened and making you feel uncomfortable, then you can talk to people who can make that position easier for you.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
you can't change his behavior, you can only change yours.
Yeah, I'm going to try to block him on Facebook, but I like to keep him as a friend, owing to show a family connection a little bit, but I like to just like block him completely on
And I will say, anything
system,
you
though.
give him, he will use. Like, it sounds like to me you're dealing with a textbook narcissist.
Yeah.
I can't say for sure because I don't know your situation, but what I would say is you are dealing with someone who is very used to this behavior getting them attention.
Yeah.
In any case, good luck with that, but I probably should be getting to bed. Like, I need to eat dinner with my spouse and then get to bed, but
I was gonna play one more game
be
on this.
careful.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go, like, I
Okay.
really need to eat food.
Yeah.
Alright, night guys.
Okay, yep, you too, bye.
Peace out.
You
What,
might want
stay
to
up?
get to bed. Dude. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to figure out how to delete this whole YouTube video because now it's 2 hours in and I want to delete it now. I don't know how I'll delete this because I'm using my PlayStation to do. I don't even have the phone as connected to this YouTube channel anymore. It was connected to my old phone, which is Google Pixel 2 XL, one before this, and now I cannot figure out what channel that is, so I am just still using it as a live stream, I guess, this channel. You too.
Peace out.
Hey, you want to play another game or one more match, dude?
Yeah. I'm just getting customizations for my characters, like different highlight intros and stuff.
Oh, I'm talking about Overwatch. Are you on Overwatch?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm on Overwatch. I'm just saying I'm playing around with the different stuff I have here.
Yeah. Yeah, I have. I've been. I have like quite a few I have quite a few skins and stuff on my characters. Wait, do I have enough for a 200 though? No, I only have 100.
I usually save them up and I wait till I have like 1,000 for a skin.
Oh, I usually go for like 250 or 350, up to like 400, and I like spend because I can't afford 1,000 one because it takes too long to get there.
It depends. I've been getting like coins in some of the loot boxes. That's how I've been getting so fast.
And there's this one skin I want to get. It's like an owl for the sniper.
Oh, what, for Anna?
The one is, yeah, the sniper girl.
Oh, Widowmaker.
No, the sniper girl. The one with the big sniper gun and.
Yeah, it's Widowmaker.
That's not Widowmaker. It's ANA.
Anna, she's not a sniper. She's a support.
She's a support? She has a big sniper gun though.
Yeah, but it's not that strong. It's better for shooting allies to heal them.
Oh.
It doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but it does kill.
I like her
talking about?
I like her mummy class for Halloween. I like that one.
Oh, Farah?
Yeah,
Oh, Pharaoh?
Yeah. And I like her pirate one too. It's pretty cool.
Do you wanna actually? Oh, I guess that's you, the group leader.
I'm not the. Oh, I am.
Yep.
Okay. You ready?
Yep.
No scope needed. No.
Okay. I'm gonna go quick match if that's alright.
Yep.
Actually, let's unclick these because I like going from the loot box to the other. I click them all for just to get loot boxes. You know, one of those boxes.
Yeah. Here we go.
Oh, this is not the actual match. We're just waiting until it starts.
Yeah, this is the death match.
I like to play team deathmatch on here. I don't know how to do that yet.
This isn't team. This is just regular deathmatch.
How you get team deathmatch though?
It's in the custom games. You gotta find it.
I just got this skin.
Are you talking about skirmish?
I like team deathmatches. And I unfortunately is. I don't know if you can unlock other modes eventually, but I'm too like low yet or something. I'm like level 24. Okay.
I'm not even close to done.
So it's just me and you talking now?
Yeah, it's just me, you, and the group, and the party.
Well, he's still in the party. He just muted us.
Blaster?
Yeah, he muted us.
Oh, you're talking about New York? Yeah,
right.
I don't know what he's up to. Ooh, defending. Oh, I was gonna choose Bastion.
I should get good with the sniper girl. Actually, I'm gonna pick sniper girl. What level are you? You on level 12?
Level 112.
112?
1 star. Yeah. With each star, it's 100 levels.
You serious?
Yeah. And you have to get 4 stars, and then you rank up, and it goes bronze, silver, gold, then platinum, then I think there's one above platinum. I think it's called masters or something like that.
I only, what level I am? I'm level 24.
Yeah.
I unfortunately, that's really low. Yeah. Yeah, I like this game. I like this game, but I can never get used to it.
I've been playing this game a while.
You been?
Yeah. No, you got my payloads.
I like. How long you been playing it?
Like a couple months.
My team still needs me.
Couple months and you're already at that level?
Yeah, I play it like almost every day.
You must have played 24/7.
No, I only play a couple hours out of the day.
And you only had this game a couple months.
Well, I've had this game a while, I just got into it recently.
Oh, so you had it like over a year or something? I should get into this game because that way I can level up more. You know what I mean?
I'll rest when the fighting is done.
I mean, I play Call of Duty, so... And unfortunately, I'm trying to get, like, prestige on Infinite Warfare, World War II, and... Well, I guess I won't get no prestige on the new Call of Duty because there's no prestige level on that one. That one pisses me off. Because I got to level 55, I was expected to start over, you know, as soon as we got fully through. And I acted like that until it's like, oh, we just joking around. Keep going. There's no prestige level. So now it goes past 55 now. You don't play Call of Duty?
Nah, I used to a little bit.
I like Call of Duty. I grew up playing it. Actually, I grew up playing the campaigns of it. You know, Big Red 1 and 2?
Yep.
And 3, like I grew up playing all of those games. It sucks as I really want to prestige on that once. Because Black Ops 4 on prestige on multiplayer and zombies, but not on Blackout yet. And I'm waiting until that's the last, because that's like the slowest one to level up, you know? Huh? Why you don't like playing Call of Duty anymore?
Yeah, not really my cup of tea.
They went back to the boots on ground, you know that, right?
No.
You didn't know that?
The last Call of Duty game I played was Advanced Warfare.
They went back to the boots on ground. Since World War II, they went back to boots on ground.
This is much better than a cabana on the beach.
Black Ops 4 is boots on the ground. The new Call of Duty, Modern Warfare. The World War II is boots on the ground. This is that one. World War II is boots on the ground. That's the newest is Modern Warfare though.
Yep.
If you like Rainbow Six Siege, you would like the new Call of Duty because it's taking place of Rainbow Six Siege a little bit, Battlefield, and Call of Duty. And though it doesn't feel like Call of Duty anymore. It's trying to be like 3 different games. It should just be one game, which is Call of Duty, and not try to be 2 other games at once. You know what I mean? I mean, I like it. I don't like Rainbow Six Siege, so. That's like one of my biggest games I hate.
I wasn't cut out for retirement anyways.
You don't mind me live streaming, right?
Nah, I don't care.
Because I've been live streaming for 2 hours now. For sure nobody's gonna be watching this live stream. It's too long, right?
Maybe.
Well, I live streamed once like 4.5 hours to 5. And that was a story mode game. You ever hear the Zero Horizon Dawn?
Yep.
Yeah, I live streamed on that like 4.5 hours to 5 hours. Was my longest live stream ever. And I got bored. And I had like, I think in that one, I had like 6, 7, 8 people join in, like 7 people at tops maybe. And then left. Because I was talking a little bit, but not a lot though. So it was kind of just me just playing a game. It was kind of boring, I guess. I don't know. Couldn't entertain anyone though. You can still hear me, right?
Yeah.
I like the live stream, but it's too hard for me. I will get bored. Like right now, I'm getting bored of just live streaming. Plus, it's not fun for me because I don't have nobody watching me. I mean, I can try to live stream every day. I still won't have nobody watching me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not fun if you have nobody watching you at all.
This will help. You're powered up. Get in there.
I'm unstoppable.
So wicked about that is Tracy.
Setting out the welcome map.
60 seconds. Rocket barrage incoming.
What's Tracer doing?
Dying.
Dying? I just shot her with my sniper.
That's what she's doing right now. She's dying.
I'm actually pretty good with this sniper dude, girl.
I've killed Tracer at least 5 times. She's only killed me like twice.
You start getting wings at 45 around these end?
Hmm?
There's somebody have wings around their logo, like wings at the bottom of their.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
When you get wings in this game?
And that's like a prestige level or something. Like Call of Duty, like if you all do high level. We won. Yeah, that's right. I already died 7 times, we got 38 eliminations.
That's not even prestige, there's a bronze though.
Could be like a player portrait by unlocking when you do competitor. Play Overwatch League or something.
Thanks for the love.
Yeah, I like to get that. What, you don't even have that?
What?
You're 112, right?
Yeah.
Like, you don't even have wings around yours?
I can try to see. Probably not. I don't play competitive. Let's see here. Your profile.
Are you going to bed or what?
No, I'll be up for like another hour or two.
Another hour?
Yeah.
Cause like you be playing by yourself, cause I'm going to bed. I just was playing one more.
Alrighty.
Well, you can add me if you want to. If
We're already friends.
already are.
Yeah.
Oh, well, what time are you going to get up tomorrow so I can play with you if you're going to be on?
Well, I gotta work 5 to 10, so
5 to 10?
Be on later tonight. Around 11 o'clock or so.
Okay, then I can play a game or two.
Alrighty.
Okay. Bye.
Peace out.
Hold on, check it out. I just lost my year of rat picture. That's right. Well, goodbye, people. Keep it country. I don't know why I said that.